All right. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to quiet down a little before we start.
I get it.
What?
It's funny.
Okay. Welcome to the Jester Show, October 10th. No.
Bravo. Thank you
I look at that in the eye. Okay. 10-6. So I am Rob, the president of this club, the Jesters. Welcome to our comedy show. I'm going to introduce everybody, starting with Quinn, George, secretary of Jesters. That is Ruth, our treasurer. Corey, vice president. AJ.
Yay!
Curtis. Katie. Matthew, the PR. Isabella, the student senate representative. Alright, you all been up, you want us to get out of my sight.
No!
We're gonna start this show off now with a game. It's a radical idea, I know.
That's good.
Yes, please silence all electronic devices, except that camera. You need that. Alright, so the first game we're going to do today is called Infomercial. So I need Corey, Quinn, Chris, and please come up to the front. I forgot I was in this game. Yes. Corey and Quinn are salesmen.
Yes!
Hi guys.
I should probably close these doors. Hey,
I'll get the doors.
go around or whatever. I don't think we need to close the doors. Yeah, especially when the audience come in. All right. So, the way infomercial works is Corey and Quinn are salesmen, but they do not know what they are selling. So, these lovely pantomimes in front of me will act out a noun and an adjective for which they have to guess. So, raise your hand with an adjective. On second thought, just shout it out. Who's got adjectives?
Rusty.
Sticky. We're not doing that.
Rusty.
Rusty?
Slimy.
Rusty and slimy?
Wet.
Grumpy. Dark.
Moist.
Come on, folks.
Alright, we're doing Rusty and
Sleepy.
no. There was one that was good that I forget what it was.
Ugly.
We'll do wet. How about? You got it. Wet and rusty. Now we need nouns. That's not a noun.
November.
Alright, you're November.
Yeah!
Chicken.
November.
Come on, folks.
Chicken, did you say? What did you say?
Oh, I said November.
Oh, well, we already have that one.
I know, I was like,
Don't
confused.
Okay, I guess we have chicken. That's all we got. Alright, you're a chicken. He's a wet chicken. He is a rusty November. Alright, let me go get him.
My prompts are good.
My first fall semester.
Come all to the great Wacky Wild Balls Inflatable Warehouse. Here we are selling you these wonderful products today, and here we start off with our dancing chickens. We have many chickens for sale. Hey! Are you kidding?
Have I got a deal for you? Look at this, my fine contraption right here. It's an oil can that's been oiled. Not into that? Well, we got something better for you. It's an itchy arm. And a square.
Welcome back to Wacky Wild Inflatable Warehouse. Here with our chickens on display, we have flammable chickens. They are self-combusting chickens that you might find in any public display. They are splashing themselves with gasoline like you wouldn't believe. These adhesive chickens have been sticking around for years. And we just had enough of them. So if you could just dive on into this deal.
Now I know what you're thinking. Square arms are illegal, aren't they? You'd be right. That's why we sell them here. But if you're not into illegal stuff, we got robots. Nice angled robots. That are 5, 7, 10, 11 times as robotic as our competitors. They have hats. They have backpacks.
And welcome back again. Don't flip that channel. Because here at our chicken warehouse we have self-stabbing chickens. It's a thirsty chicken. It's a dehydrated chicken. These dehydrated chickens are straight out of Antarctica. Rare species. And they have a ticklish nose. These alcoholic juggling chickens have...
Now I know what you're thinking. Illegal stuff too expensive. Legal stuff too expensive. So here's something semi-legal. What we got for you, ladies and gentlemen, is turkey. 11 turkeys in one. What a deal, folks. 11 turkeys in one. I can send you 9 turkeys, though. All right, kid. Well, then let me show you this contraption here. It's still itchy. We got a lot of itchy stuff here. But it won't make you itch. It's itchy itself. It instead is squeaky.
Welcome back for the 8th time, I think. This buoyant blind chicken has come from great depths of the ocean to remove its pants. Those come separate, though. Those aren't part of the package deal. This violent chicken, this death manslaughter of a chicken has become aquatic. This semi-permeable chicken.
Alright, you're looking for something cheap. Dirt cheap, I hear. Well, I don't normally show this to people. But here, I'm gonna show you this fancy peacock hat. Which is yours if you buy our cutting board table. Edible cutting board table. It's 11 syllables. But I don't like lots of syllables. But I'm gonna try anyway to sell you this darned jester.
Switch objects. Switch salesman.
Welcome back to this all-you-can-eat buffet. We are selling you crumbs, edible crumbs that make you 11 times younger. These 1, 2, 3 chickens for sale. I mean, all right, okay, this chicken, this isn't a chicken. This mysterious object can count. Everyone is mind-boggled at this point. This 90-degree rusty triangle.
All right, our customers have told us, our customers have told us the alleys are too sketchy to buy things from. So here I am in the store with the new latest invention for you. He's a chicken and he's sweating. Wet.
Anyways, welcome back
To the alley.
Yeah, welcome back to the alley. This rusty king has been around for 10,000 years. And he's great at catching knives in the face.
That's not all he can do, though. Watch this.
This Native American headdress has taken a man's heart.
I still don't understand how it's not a turkey.
It's a rusty Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is part of this.
Thanksgiving turkey.
11 Thanksgivings. Welcome back.
THANKS. TIVIN.
To the first Thanksgiving, we are at the top of the Thanksgiving food chain, as you can see here. This rusty
Food pyramid.
It's just Thanksgiving. This rusty holiday? This rusty...
Thanksgiving holiday. Yes. And I know what you're thinking once again. You're gonna need some oil for that. Well, we got oil right here.
You're writing backwards. This rusty... and November. Welcome back to this rusty November. Wet chicken eating food show. Very good. I hate November. All right. Good job rising to the challenge there. All right. Next is a game called Switch with myself, Isabel, and Curtis. Or you're gonna have to call Switch. You're right. Can you explain the game too, please? Oh, sure. So this is a game where we're going to have a scene based off of a prompt. And throughout the scene, these people are going to take various characters. And at some point, I'll yell switch. And these guys will pretty much do a fire drill where they'll just assume different characters. And they'll become each other. Simple enough? Yes. Great! All right, we need a prompt. For those who don't know, that means literally anything.
Bacon.
Blackjack.
Blackjack?
Cocaine.
Umbrella.
Piano.
Saturday night.
The beach.
The gym.
Saturday Night Blackjack.
Saturday Night Blackjack.
Your prompt is Saturday Night Blackjack. Anyway.
I brought this snack for your game this weekend. I know how much fun you always have.
Thanks, Martha.
You're welcome, George. Let's see. So I got your sodas. Just gonna make it a nice little tower.
I can put the scotch bottle on top.
Oh, you got the scotch. I thought we talked about no drinking in the house, but I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Would you like a cheese platter?
Lots of cheese.
All right, well, I'm just gonna go to the kitchen. You finish setting up, okay?
I gotta get out from under the bar.
Thank you for letting me into your bar through the bathroom entrance. I got locked in there for hours.
Why didn't you say so?
I can't talk.
You're lonely, apparently.
Yes, well, it's quite a stifling area. I was trying to hold my breath from the smell. But listen, can we progress with this blackjack game? Who are you?
Oh, I'm no one special. Just somebody who thought I'd get some drinks.
Martha, I told you the drinks are for the game.
Well, that's what I was thinking. We could play a game with the drinks, and instead of trying to get 21 on cards, we could just have the drinks with varying amounts of ice cubes in them, and you try to get 21 ice cubes. Isn't that so much more fun? Here, I'll help you. Can I get back there, please?
Over here.
Thank you for pushing your bar.
You're welcome.
See, I prepared these ice cubes especially for this.
No melt ice cubes.
See, have you ever seen no melt cards? They've never advertised anything as such.
You're right, I hate it with my cards.
But I'm not. I just sort of wanted to play a normal game, blackjack.
I think
Well, that's okay.
we'll go with the ice cubes.
Because ice cubes are awesome.
Thanks. And also your cards melted.
But, well, listen. I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Again?
Yes. I trust you two not to mark these ice cubes while I'm gone. Or if somebody's cheating in my bar, I will find out about it.
I got these tiny little ice picks and hammers. You start marking half the cubes, I'll get the other half.
You got it.
I also got you a monocle.
Thank you. Definitely makes this character a lot better.
I figured you could use it with your mustache.
Greasy.
Yes, well, this ice pick is far too big for these ice cubes.
Well, let's see. I'm sure we have some, little decorative sword toothpicks. Would that work?
I don't think I can pick a sword, but maybe I can mark them. Now we just have to put them in the right drinks.
Hey! I lost the keys!
Perfect, it gives us more time. Here, I'll mark the door with warding sigils so he can't get out.
You're evil!
Yes, that's why I'm cheating at gambling. I mean, that's why I'm gambling.
I'm going through the plumbing!
No, George, we literally just had to pay for a plumber last week. We can't afford this anymore.
I can't, but you can. Floosh!
Switch!
George, you broke the plumbing again.
I don't care. You can't leave me locked in there.
It worked so well on our honeymoon.
Wait, you're married?
Not in front of the guests.
Then you don't have any money?
No, he gambles it all away as soon as I make it.
Pah! Then what am I doing marking these swords for? I'm out of here.
I told you no cheating.
Yeah, that was you, wasn't it? Well, this solves all our problems, I guess. See ya.
Thank you. We'll now go back to the good portion of the show. Okay. Oh, and then this one too. It's called Sit, Stand, Lean. My South Korean Matt. Ruth, if you would care to explain.
All right, Sit Stand Lean is one of my all-time favorite. Sit Stand Lean is one of my all-time favorite Jesters games because there are a few rules. It's pretty much a normal scene. However, at any point, come on. At any point in the game, one of our Jesters must be standing, one must be sitting, and one must be leaning. They don't have to sit on the chairs or lean on the chairs. They're allowed to use the space however they want, but they have to have one man in each position at every time. And of course, we need a prompt.
No.
So it's October, very soon the holidays coming up. So I need something you do around Easter.
Put a freak out. Family dinners.
Family dinner.
Coloring it.
Soon fireworks. Easter tree.
Opening presents. Opening presents.
Opening presents.
Family
Lighting the Easter chocolate bunny.
barbecuing.
I like. We're gonna do opening presents.
Just opening presents.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ready or not, here I come. Well, I found you, good sir. Yeah, and you know what that means. No, come out. Oh my God! Congratulations.
Yes. I love gay.
Oh my, this is so great. You know what? This calls for a celebration. What? Me? He's beautiful. I'll refer to him as however I want.
No, you won't. I will not stand for such things. Simon, sit down.
Boys, standing down. Boys, stop. This calls for a celebration of all sorts.
What is it?
We gotta break up the special stuff. The special stuff?
Yes. No. Okay. Let me go get it.
Okay.
Okay, I got the special stuff.
Oh. Open it up.
This doesn't work. Open it up. It doesn't work. Open it up. Okay, now it works. It only works when the three of us are in perfect harmony and yet completely separate. So while... No, it's closed. No! My gosh. This beacon of light that will guide us through the Easter ritual of summoning the third day. Will only exist in full heart. No, it's disappearing on me. Somebody else take it.
Okay, I'll take it. Oh, okay. Okay, no one move. It's like a bear trap. Don't have to move. That's it.
I am scared of bear traps.
I can see the morning sun coming over. I could be.
No! Stop! Gonna kill us all. Stop moving. Okay. There's only one way to deal with this. Move? No, it's a hostage situation now.
Oh my god.
I want a bus and $10,000 in cash.
I don't have either of those.
Well, what's the best you can do? A nickel and a penny. Well,
Tell you what, well, I have one, but if it's closed, it's no good to you. It's still no good to you. Which is my purpose. Okay. Oh, now it is good.
this box hurts.
Hurts.
Yes.
Oh no.
There's one solution for this. A reverse hostage situation. This is terrible. All right. What do you demand?
I demand a penny. A penny. I demand
A nickel and a penny. Don't sell me.
No one's talking to you.
I want a bus.
Oh yeah, I do have one of those.
You do? Why are you a bus?
Yes, it's my favorite bath toy.
Oh. Well, it's incredible.
Yes, I know. I love to pretend the kids are drowning in the bath.
That seems a bit intense.
Well, they're on free vacation. They got to do something to work themselves.
They gotta be drowning?
Sure.
That's how I always celebrated Easter. My dad would take me out to the lake and try to drown me. Every Easter? Every Easter. I have great breath strength.
I will trade you this bus for that box.
Okay. All right, here. You take the bear trap of a box and a gun, and I'll take a miniature school bus with dead kids in it. I'll make the exchange. Oh! You just slapped my bus out of my hand.
Well, somebody's got to pick it up.
Someone's gonna kill those kids.
Wait. We're good. It's opening. The third day is coming. I can see it now.
What is it?
It's the last day before the sun explodes. All the kids are dead anyway.
Oh, that's the best Easter ever.
Yeah, you're welcome. I got it for you.
Hey, I want to take you out to a lake.
All right, now to the other good part. Well, that was something. All right. AJ, Curtis, Ruth, and Matt are going to play a game that will involve all of you.
Ah, shit.
All of you.
I don't want to do
Called
this.
Story, Die.
Yay.
They all die.
Please. That's been done. The way it works is, one at a time, they will be telling a story. It has to be cohesive and flow. Matt will start saying a story.
So I was getting on the A train.
Switch.
O'clock p.m. and suddenly a hope
Switch.
And took my wallet.
Okay, that's how it works. If somebody repeats more than one word, it's up to you guys to boo them out of existence.
Boo! Boo!
Great job.
So, once they do, they have to sit down and they're out. It'll be up to the last person or the last couple, depending on how quickly they get out, if at all, to wrap up the story. So we did a prompt. What's something you've always wanted to see a story about, but never got it?
Barbecuing. Making the sandwich.
My dad came back.
Untold stories of the tortoise and the hare.
Outdoor City.
All right, barbecue. Untold stories of barbecue, the rabbit, the tortoise, and the hare. All right. Curtis, you start.
'Twas a glorious sunny day, and I knew that it was the perfect morn to grill. The sunbeams were hitting across the window pane straight into my eyes, waking me up at 5 a.m. So I went down for my cup of joe. Beautiful black coffee, a little bit of cream, sugar around the rim. Delicious.
Switch.
And
Matt.
I splashed it in my face. Because that's how I wake up every morning. I called up my friends and asked them if they wanted to have a barbecue. They said, "Why are you calling me? It's 5 in the morning." I took that as a yes and prepared anyway. I went out to my favorite park, opened up the grill, started a fire, got told off by the fireman, started the grill again in secret,
Switch.
And then I went and got all my friends forcibly out of bed at 5:30 in the morning. And then I saw a finish line. I had no idea what it was. Small, about yay big. But there was a rabbit there.
Switch.
This was no ordinary rabbit. This was by far the cutest rabbit I've ever seen in my whole entire life. It was so fluffy and so good and had the biggest beautiful blue eyes that you've ever seen on a rabbit. And so I figured it had to be pretty fast if it was the first one at the finish line. So rather than eat the super cute bunny, I'd wait till all the slow ones came in at the end of the race.
And then I started to see the dust cloud upon the horizon. The rabbits were coming. I could hear the thunder of their padded paws. Getting closer and closer. I'm really starting to wonder, do rabbits have paws? Are they feet? Are they hands? What do you call them?
maybe they're tentacles, I don't know. But I had a bag on me and immediately laid it out. I caught at least 10 rabbits after closing the bag and running away from their owners. I got to grilling. They were adorably delicious.
However, these rabbits although they were the slowest rabbits in the race, they were still super fast, and that's because they had superpowers, which I didn't realize before I started grilling. But after me and my friends had eaten these superpowered rabbits, we ourselves got superpowers.
I, of course, gained the power of super rabbit finding. My friend Kevin got super speed, and my friend Joe just exploded. I don't call that a superpower, I call that a responsibility.
So to find more rabbits, to gain even better and more awesome powers, I started to smell them out. Fluffy went that way. I followed the trail of Exploded Joe and Rabbit Fluffy's paws. Along with my super quick friend, we made haste to the rabbit den. And there it was, the gated entrance, tighter than
Fortified.
You stink.
Fortified by tiny little rabbit guard posts and tiny little rabbit bunkers. It was adorable. They had tiny little rabbit guns. They weren't bullets though. Rabbit drawings.
And then a large rabbit guard, bipedal, if you'd believe it, came up to his rabbit gun and said, "Hey, you got a permit to be here?" So I
decided that I would lie and said, yes, I do. What do you think of it?
Matt. The permit wasn't an actual permit, it was the dead remains of another rabbit. To assert my dominance. He's like, "What the fuck, man? That's my wife." And I was like, "What? It was delicious." And he was like, "Well, I'm definitely gonna have to kill you now." And by the time he finished saying that, he was inside of the sack. And I started going after the smaller rabbits as well, getting them inside separate sacks, and then I had all the rabbits. But I had forgotten one.
The Rabbit King. He was also rabbit, so he was the Rabbit King. I prepared for my final battle. I got up my grill gun, which is when you take a grill, angle it sideways, and make it so the flaming coals are projectiles. Now I said, "All right, Rabbit King, you rabbit, you. I got a coal gun straight towards the barrel of your rabbit hole, and it's all barrels are aimed at you." What do you say to that?
But that seemed like a lot of effort, so I just dangled a carrot in front of it, and just fucking went ham right into the grill. And that was over, so I took his dead body back to my friends, and they were like, "Dude, you just overthrew rabbits, and it's only 7 in the fucking morning. Get some fucking sleep, Steve. Give me your shit. I don't want to get called out for any more early morning barbecues. This is the 7th time you've overthrown an animal kingdom." Thought it was bad enough when you killed all the turtles. But now the rabbits, Jesus Christ, you're a monster.
So I bid them farewell. I took my lucky rabbit's foot, nailed it on the wall next to the lucky tortoise shell, and the lucky bird's beak, and the lucky frog foot, and the lucky dog from next door. Maybe I should take that one down. The neighbors come off over frequently.
Switch, wrap it up. In retrospect, none of them were that lucky since they're dead. And I think that was the end of my morning. Yeah, okay.
Eat shit.
Listen, I can tell all the stories I want. I'm
not going to tell anyone. I don't want to.
So wait, the morning ended at 7 a.m.?
Yep, this is it's the same universe as the third day of Easter where the world ended as well. Morning early.
Crazy morning.
Everything we've done today has happened at the same time.
Alright. Next up, we have Excuses with Isabella, Matt, Kate, and Quinn. Okay, please leave. Alright, that was the rules. Alright, so Katie's an employee late for work. She has some sort of reason for being late. But though such said reasons will be presented to her in the form of pantomime from these guys. Make sure you stage. So we need some sort of prompts just to get them going. It's not a guessing game, but just some the more obscure and wild activities you can think of.
So blown up by the Death Star.
Blown up by the yes. Did somebody say that over there?
Somebody released the Kraken.
Fighting Afghani terrorists.
He was releasing the Kraken.
Releasing the Kraken.
Angered a beehive? He angered a beehive.
While wearing
Rose
socks.
from the grave.
Big stuck in
Died.
Jaywalked.
Died. Sneezed and didn't say God bless you.
Something stuck in the toaster.
And he got his corpse stuck in the toaster.
What?
His corpse.
Yep.
Kraken, angered beehive. Kraken, beehive, corpse, and toaster.
Yes.
Yes.
How?
This is going
Hey. Are you mocking me?
Oh, what have you to finally show up, dear?
I'm sorry, I can explain it.
Oh.
I was very busy doing some volunteer work. Very altruistic. That's helping take care of. And I needed to stop them from jumping all over the place because the owners don't like that.
Yes. I'm sorry, my hearing aid is going up. What's... Oh, is everything all right over there?
We're testing the fuzzy sweaters.
The what?
The fuzzy sweaters. That you ordered. We're seeing how fuzzy they are.
Oh, yes, the fuzzy sweaters. Oh, yeah, continue. Sweetie monkeys.
So one of them jumped on me,
Oh.
and I had to wrestle it to get it off. Finally, I stayed with a drink like that, and then there were birds. I take care of birds as well.
What type of birds? Do you know what type of birds they were? I love bird
There were
watching.
parrots, and somehow they were shooting at me. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I've never seen that in a parrot before.
Genetic engineering, man, it's crazy.
Hmm.
And I was taking care of these birds. They were trying to shoot me. It was very scary. I just dove under a couch and just kind of hid there. I found some pocket lens and change, and I bought myself a snack at the vending machine. Then I ran back and realized I had to take care of the birds.
Yes, I mean, that's generally what happens. You buy a drink and then you're like, oh, yes, the bird's at home.
And there was a box of cookies that I was eating, and there were some kids playing jump rope outside, and they were right in a crosswalk, so I decided that wasn't real safe, so I went out there to yell at them. And the one kid was just tied up. I don't know what the heck these kids were doing. I was very concerned. As a volunteer, you know.
Yes, that's very, very concerning. Just 1 second. How are the sweaters going?
Now we're testing the mittens now.
The what?
The mittens.
The kittens?
The mittens.
Oh, the mittens. Oh, that's lovely.
Yes, the mittens. Yes.
Why is there so much mess back there?
Oh, they're real loud mittens.
Packaging.
Oh, yes, I struggle with that too with my arthritis. You're okay.
So there was this kid who was tied up. I had to help him. And someone killed him by the time I could get over there. So I had to just All I could do was give them a good burial. And I told them the people I had, they were just some orphan kids. And
Oh, bless your heart, Terry. Well, that's fine. We can just clock you in. Don't worry. I won't put this on your permanent record this time. What's going on?
We're testing the fuzzy floor.
The fuzzy floor.
Good job. All right. This one will include everybody but myself.
Yay.
I'm too good
Thank God.
to participate. All right. 2 by 4.
Yeah.
Let's get everybody up here. So, this is a collaborative storytelling game where somebody is going to be telling a story. These are going to be telling a story about something that happened to them, and the next 2 people will come in and reenact what they said, but in a Shakespeare style. The next pair will be interpretive dance, and the final pair will be in song. So, we need the first time you did something.
Cried.
The first time you cried. First time you cried.
Well, you see, Principal Lansbury, I did make Jimmy cry earlier today, but there was a good reason. You see, well, it started when we were on the playground, and we were playing this new game that Jimmy made up.
what was this game?
Well, it was, we called it Smash Ball, and what you do is you take a ball and you aim for like the face or the head, and you yell, you have to yell, smash! And, yeah, I'm really good at it. And, well, we were playing it, you see, and there was this bird that flew into the court, and,
It was a bird, huh? Interesting.
Hark! Recess is boring.
An unfair companion.
Thou have a better idea, a good idea for thine recess activities.
A game I have come up with. A game that I have come up with during gym. Smash Ball is its name.
Pourquoi?
We take this ball and smash things with it.
Dost thou know the fragility of thorn balls?
I do not, my friend. You perceive me as a knave?
Why, yes, sir, I doth it, yes.
My honor. Hark, an avian.
Hark, bird! Thou darest approacheth on thy recess. Shew thine
Begone, scoundrel avian!
Thou shalt smash ball you.
Fire!
On guard.
So what happened to this bird?
he's not very good at Smash Ball.
Bird?
Kind of.
Johnny.
Well, you see, there's more to the story than just the bird, though. That wasn't the real reason Jimmy was upset, because after Mr. Feathers lost his first game of Smash Ball, we still wanted to keep playing with him because he was like a really cool toy, you know? We thought maybe he'd like to go down the slide, but we had some trouble getting him up there because we couldn't find his beak.
How am I not going to tell from Cheetah yet? What were you thinking?
Smash Ball?
Kids these days.
So, after we got Mr. Feathers down the slide, it was almost time for recess to be over with, but we figured we wanted to play one more round of Smash Ball, but we couldn't find the kickball, and we didn't want to leave out Mr. Feathers. Yeah.
You know you make my job very difficult.
Well, it worked for a couple rounds, and then Jimmy got a feather up his nose. Well, he got several feathers up his nose, and he didn't like it very much.
Well, where is he?
In the nurse's office.
Okay, I'll talk to him later.
Come on, everybody, and follow after me. So loud. Come on, everybody, way up, bird. All right. Grab the corpse of your favorite friend and kick it at your face. Bah! Killing the aliens of this world, killing the birds of this world. Hey, guess what? What?
Jenny, you and what was his name again?
Jimmy.
Jimmy, you're very bad children.
Well, Jimmy did cry, but he did have a lot of fun at recess. He won his first game of Smash Ball. He caught most of the bird with his face. That's how we do it nowadays, old man.
You're both getting attention.
Okay.
Alright, everybody come up here for some world tours, and I'll have a short interview. Okay. Hefty stuff. Step back. No. Okay. Alright, so we need a prompt. World's worst something. Occupation. Cultist.
Grocery shopper.
McDonald's worker.
Event planner?
We could do, I don't know. What do you think?
Bellhop.
Pick one.
Bellhop. Alright, bellhop.
Keeps leaving these bells around.
I'm so sorry, I kind of sold your bags for drugs.
Hopping over bells is too tiring. I'll make the ground hop.
You want fast service? I'll be there in an hour.
My God, we're all the way on the roof, and if we don't get down 10 stories in a minute, they get their bellhop service for free. Wait. I wonder what's in this guy's luggage.
Lost bath toy. Want to have a luggage cart race?
Sick of moving luggage. Now I'm gonna be luggage.
Alright, new prompt. Alternative uses for some noun.
Any object.
Oh, yeah.
Chainsaws.
Yes, just open wide, please. It's just a root canal. Calm down.
I wonder how I'd look with bangs.
Safe flossing is the most important part of dental care.
They say violence never solves your problems, but...
Kids, I got you a present for Easter.
Go along!
He's a service chainsaw. Leave him alone.
Make a small incision in the cadaver.
My broom's in the shop.
Vibrators are too expensive.
And chainsaw's cheaper?
Just remember, wear a rubber chain. New prompt. Sex with me is like.
Pick anything.
Objects or activities.
Baseball.
Sex with me is like baseball.
Handling a lot of wood.
There are too many innings.
There's a lot of guys lined up and getting ready.
I always strike out.
There's no definite
time limit. I'm really good. I can pitch and catch. Even that guy over there is getting involved.
It's only fun if you have snacks. I always get complained for too many foul balls.
I gotta walk when the ball hits somebody.
I never make it past first base.
There's always a big crowd.
Go to the snack bar.
Little league teams just aren't the same.
So if you have to get a drink, go to the bathroom and feel free.